Hi, I'm James, and in this video I'm taking a look at Grand Theft Auto 5 running on Intel HD 520 graphics. This is with a 6th generation Core i7-6500U, and we can see here we are running the game at 720p and the lowest detail settings. So this is basically to get optimal performance because we're playing this on quite a low end chip on integrated graphics. Well, it's an i7 but integrated graphics, you see what I mean? And we can see things are actually a bit better than we experienced when we've tested this game on Broadwell based chips in the past, this being one of the newer Skylake chips. We've cut out the loading sequences just to speed things up through this test. But frame rates very rarely drop significantly below 20 frames per second, which was something that I experienced on the Broadwell chips I tried. That was an i3 chip, so that may have contributed slightly if there's some CPU limiting happening there, but graphics performance should have been equivalent to an i5 or i7 with HD 5500. And we're also not seeing on Skylake the rendering issues that we had on Broadwell. There were some strange sort of semi-transparencies happening in objects which shouldn't have had them and things like that, which I haven't noticed while running the game on Skylake based chips. So through this sequence we can see frame rates. This is sort of a more gameplay style sequence than the fast day-night transitions we had earlier, which seemed to cause the bulk of the slowdown. Here we're seeing frame rates typically around 30 frames per second. Not ideal, but it is playable for this game. And even as we get towards the end of this test, where we've got the lorry explosion, and generally on the HD 5500 system I had, that would drop things down to sort of 15 frames per second. We never get that low on here. The sort of lowest we see are around about 20 frames per second. So if you have a Skylake based Ultrabook or laptop, then the game should be playable. Obviously there may be some variance when you're looking at the i3s or the i5s, but certainly on this test system here it works alright. I hope you found this video useful, and be sure to hit subscribe if you want to see more Skylake HD 520 testing videos, and we'll be uploading more in the coming weeks. Thanks for watching.